Good morning, everyone. All right, we're going to do another crock pot meal. I've done this one on the stove as well, but because I have time and I want to, I'm going to do it in the crock pot because I think the flavors are just that much better when I do it in the crock pot. This is one of my sweetheart's favorite Puerto Rican meals. I'm sure this recipe has been Americanized, but and I'm not doing it exact either. So I'm doing with what I have in my pantry. So here we go. We're going to make chicken fricassee. Now I realize fricassee is also a style of cooking. This is what his foster mom had called it. This is one of his favorites, so we're going to make it. So I have my slow cooker pot, and we're going to get going. I haven't done any prep or anything like that yet, so, but 1 pound of chicken. We know when I go to Aldi's, I get the big old pound of chicken, the big old bag of chicken, and then I seal it up, vacuum seal it into 1 pound packages. So that's going to go in. Yes, and once again, I'm doing it from frozen because it will just shred better, taste better, all those wonderful things. The recipe will be in the description box. So, all right, now that we've got the chicken in, we are going to sprinkle that with a tablespoon of adobo. This is my homemade adobo seasoning. Now, obviously, if the chicken was thawed, the adobo would stay a little bit better. But that's okay. And then we're going to do half a packet of Sazon. We've all seen this. You don't even need to go to a Hispanic food marketplace. You can get this at any regular grocery store. So there's the Sazon. And and cilantro. I love the smell of cilantro. Cilantro is one of those take it or leave it herbs to where either you love it or you hate it. There is really no in between with cilantro. And I love the stems as well. They have so much flavor. So I only need a tablespoon of this, and I'm just going to do a really rough chop on this. Let me get my scissors out of the way. Remember, when you're chopping herbs, you want a very sharp knife because otherwise it's just going to bruise the herb. So, all right, we'll put that there, and then that can go on the chicken. Okay. All right. We're going to cover them with potatoes. Now, normally I would use red potatoes. I don't have red potatoes today, so I'm going to finish up with the Little Potato Company little potatoes, and they're just going to go on top, except for that one. Okay. Now we need some onion. And I'm just going to slice the onion this time. I'm not going to chop it. I'm not going to dice it. I'm just going to slice it. Now this meal is served over rice. I love these flexible cutting boards. They make life so easy. Okay. So I have some good slices, and they're going to go in as well. Okay. Garbage is up. Okay. Now, 2 cups of chicken broth and about 2 tablespoons of sofrito. Sofrito is a seasoning or like a flavoring. I make my own. You can buy it in the store. You can buy red. You can buy green. I make my own. But I don't have any chicken broth, so I'm using 2 chicken cubes. And they're just going to go over that. I love my mortar and pestle. Okay. And then what we're going to do is add the 2 cups of water. And pour that over. And then open the sofrito, hopefully. Okay. Can't open a jar. Get a rubber band. Gives you extra grip. And there we go. Okay, now I got my 2 tablespoons of sofrito.
Hey, this is great. We need a little bit more rocks.
I think I'm going to put that in a smaller jar. And then I'm just going to kind of mix the sofrito in because it's all on top. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this go probably for about 5 hours on low. Maybe high. No, probably medium. I'm going to let this go for about 5 hours on medium. I'm going to shred the chicken, and it's done.
Is that a mosquito?
That's what it looks like. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you try it. It's an amazing recipe. It has great flavor. Serve it over rice, and you're good. So as always, click the cute little subscribe button if you have not already. The video over here is my most recent upload, and the one over here is what YouTube thinks you should be watching next. All right, everybody, bon appetit. Have a great day.
See you.